Hey guys, what's up? It's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. We're here to do the third-party situation conversation for the week of October 16th, 2018. This reading is for people involved in third parties, whether you're with a significant other and have someone on the side, or whether you are that person on the side, okay? This reading is not for people who are trying to bust up a happy relationship, or for those who are in a situation where you're obsessing over someone who is involved. They have not given you the time of day. They don't want anything to do with you. They're not interested. This reading is not for you, okay? No stalkerific energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. So, third-party situations, third-party situations. Week of October 16th, third-party situations, week of October 16th. Okay. The three cards are going to be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show that you care. This goes for both sides of the story, okay? Being supportive. If you are the outside of a third party, you might be dealing with someone who is going through a breakup or going through a really rough time. Obviously, if they're seeking love outside of their relationship, things are not hunky-dory, usually, okay? Usually. Sometimes people are just narcissistic, okay? So that ain't, if that's you, this isn't your card, okay? But if you're really dealing with someone who's having a really difficult time leaving a situation because of children or family issues or money or something like that, and they really want to get out but they can't, maybe it's time for you guys to be a little bit supportive. You know, I know it's a difficult situation. It tests your patience. It's very, very trying, and it's, you know, very annoying, to be honest with you, to have the person that you love go home to somebody else, okay? But, you know, if they need your help this week, they might just need an ear just to talk, something like that. Try to be supportive of them, give them good advice, you know, understand the situation, be compassionate about it, okay? For those of you that are in a relationship and you have someone else outside of the relationship, your person may be feeling very lonely and unsupported right now. They may be feeling like, you know, you're giving all your time and attention to other things in life, your family, whatever the case may be. They may need support too, so you might want to reach out to them and see how they're doing, okay? It's very difficult to be on the outside of one of these relationships if you have never been, and you start, you know, a lot of times the person on the outside feels like they don't have any love, any support. They're very lonely. They're very you know, it's a difficult feeling, you know, not to have that person around to kind of experience the goods and the bads and the ups and the downs and the lows and the highs and just the little things of life, you know, with. So you might need to reach out to them and, you know, kind of comfort them, make sure that they're okay, give them some attention and time this week, all right? Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. All right, guys, so I think it's time to take a deep breath, you know. If you're in this situation, it's because you choose to be on either side, okay? Nobody's putting a gun to your head here. You are there because you want to be, all right? So if you're there, you might as well make the best of it, right? Appreciate the moments that you have. Even the little things, you know, such as a text to say they're thinking of you, or the fact that they're even in your life and you were lucky enough to find your soulmate or twin flame in this lifetime is to be appreciated, okay? If there's love in the relationship, hopefully there is for all of you, then you know, it's something to be given gratitude about, okay? Appreciating everything, because every day or every moment that you have in this relationship is an opportunity to learn and grow, okay? Practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. This card comes up a lot. Kind of goes hand in hand with be supportive, right? So being compassionate, understanding towards the situation. If you're on the outside, this is being compassionate towards what your person is going through, okay? Again, they wouldn't be doing this usually, you know, if they were very happy, feeling loved, feeling safe, feeling like things were great, okay? They're lacking something huge. There's a deep gaping hole in their heart somewhere that they're trying to fill, okay? For those of you that are on the outside, for those of you that are on the inside, meaning that you are involved with someone already and, you know, you've got someone on the side, you just can't get away from your relationship or can't end the current relationship you're in, be compassionate towards the person on the outside too. Understand that they have feelings, that they're lonely, that they miss you, okay? And that if they act in a way that might be a little less than, you know, patient and kind, it's probably because they're very frustrated. It's probably because they're very, you know, impatient right now. They want to be with you. They want to see you. Plus, they don't know what's going on, okay? So you might need to have a conversation with them this week and tell them the update of what's happening this week, what progress you're making towards making this relationship a reality. Comfort them, okay? If you guys get, you know, if they're acting like they're hurt, or if they're acting like they are not in the best place, they're not. You know, they're not. They're there because they want to be there for you, because they love you, they trust you, okay? Most of all, they trust you. They trust that this situation is going to turn into something that's going to benefit both of you and that's for your greater good, all right? So you need to understand that if you have this situation going on and you have somebody waiting for you on the outside, be compassionate towards that person, all right? Encourage them, pick them up. If they want to go out with their friends, do not get mad, okay? Do not get mad at all. Shit, some of you guys might be in situations where it's like, you know, if you haven't made any progress, it's been several months, several weeks, whatever the case may be, they may be saying they want to go out and date. You have to be compassionate towards that, folks. If you want to keep this person in your life, you cannot expect them to sit at home and pine for you, okay? You just can't. You need to understand where they're coming from too. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're going to do some Romance Angel Oracles. Week of October 16th, third parties. That one's come out again. This was also here last week. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Don't get too excited. I'm kind of excited for you. Listen, true love, okay? The romance of a lifetime. You guys know, if you're watching this video, what's up, right? This is love, okay? If you're questioning that, don't. It's true love, all right? There's definite love between the two of you. Once in a lifetime opportunity, meeting of minds, meeting of hearts, joining of souls, okay? That type of thing. I sense deep, deep, deep feelings here, okay? Again, a lot of confusion, a lot of impatience, a lot of frustration on both sides, but this is, you know, this person is here for a reason. You know, there's absolutely love here. All right, listen, very soon, okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This goes for everybody involved, all right? For those of you on the outside, obviously, this is a good omen for you, right? Things are moving along, hopefully for you. Your partner is making moves to be able to have a life with you, okay? For those of you on the inside that are already in a relationship, you guys need to decide what you want, okay? If you make a decision and you say, you know what, I just can't leave this relationship or marriage that I'm in, tell your person, I'm sorry, I can't do it, set them free, okay? But for those of you that decide, you know what, you can't live the rest of your life, or you don't want to live the rest of your life without that person, you need to make some changes very soon, okay? Get the ball rolling, folks, all right? Millions of people get divorced every single year. You're not alone. You're not the first one this has happened to by any means, okay? As you can see from the view counts on these videos, a lot of folks are involved in this type of stuff. It happens more often than you know. Trust me, I do personal readings 7 days a week. I get it, it happens. I myself have been involved in this. So it's not uncommon, but you need to start making changes very soon, okay? Start putting plans into action, because your energy, the window is opening for you guys. It seems like some of you guys are having a shift in energy, or there's some sort of opportunity. Maybe your partner wants out as well. Don't sit on that. If they say, I'm not happy, I want to get a divorce, I want to break up, okay, let it go. Let the tower fall, all right? Because a lot of you guys in the relationships are trying so hard to hold that tower steady. It's like that Jenga game where you pull the wood block out and you put one up here. It's got the last teeter-totter block down here, and that thing's wobbling. If it's going to fall, it's going to fall. It's going to fall anyway, okay? But the worst thing you can do is let it fall, and then the love of your life is already gone with somebody else, married to somebody else, dating somebody else because you waited too long, okay? Make moves, all right? Next card, release your ex, all right? Again, goes for everybody. The time has come to clear your energy, hand in hand with very soon, guys, what I was just saying. For those of you involved, obviously, okay, if this person, you're already considering them an ex, even though you live with them or are still in a, committed relationship with them, it's time to let it go, guys. Let it fall. It's time to embark on that new chapter in your life, okay? For those of you on the outside of this, everything looks like it's lining up for a lot of you guys, but for those of you that it's not lining up, you're sure that this person is just full of shit and they're not making any moves to be with you. They're not doing anything to support their words. There's no action behind them and the words have become meaningless. Might be time to just let them go, There's about 800 guys on Tinder that would love to go on a date with you. Just saying, just saying, putting it out there, okay? So, some of you guys may be holding energy from a past relationship, and this goes for both sides, of course, something that was painful that, might be driving you this week, might be kind of driving your emotions, your thoughts, that type of thing. Try to let that go if you can. Understand that this relationship is different from your last. No two relationships are the same. We may have some of the same patterns in relationships, but this person is absolutely different from the person you've been with before, okay? So things are going to be different in whatever way that means, okay? pull some cards for you guys. Third party situation, October 16th, week of October 16th, third party. Wow, okay, Nine of Swords reverse. That's really good. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but also, oh gosh, you know, I kind of see some of you guys are really not even stressing about the end of this anymore. Like if it's and that can go either way, you know. You might be feeling, I mean, before it's like you're like this, what do I do, about to throw up because you're so stressed out, anxiety, sleepless nights, depression, guilt, grief, okay, all of those things. When you see that in the reverse, it's like you don't really feel that anymore. You're healing from that, you're moving on from it. So if you're the person on the inside of a relationship, you know, you might not even care if if the current relationship crumbles anymore, because you just love the other person and you want to be with them. It's just a better match. It's a better life for you, okay? For those of you that are on the outside of the relationship, it really looks like, you know, things might be happening this week where you're feeling a lot better about this. You feel a lot more confident that things are actually going to come to fruition for you guys. All right, so this is a shift, guys. There's a door opening this week. This is different, okay? I feel the energy very different than what I was feeling before. So, you know, good luck. I hope this all pans out for you. All right, let's do another card. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, energy, Eight of Swords. So some of you guys are stuck in your head, all right? You don't really care if the relationship crumbles anymore. You kind of don't care what happens. You've resigned it. You've given it up to the universe, let go and let God, okay? But you still feel stuck, you know? Shit. So it's like on one side, in one hand, you don't give a shit what happens anymore. In the other hand, it's like, but I do, you know? Or you're like, I don't give a shit if this ends. I don't give a shit what happens, but you don't know how to move forward. Okay, so again, action's going to be required this week, especially for those on the inside, all right? And for those on the outside that are done with the situation, you know, you got to figure out a way to get out of your head, move forward, get outside, get some fresh air, meet some people, have some fun, go line dancing, do something, you know? Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, Three of Swords. Woo. Okay, now. Hear me out, folks. Woo, we have air energy on the table this week. Lordy, woody. Okay, Three of Swords, obviously the card of third-party situations, divorce, things like that. So again, you guys, I see a huge shift. A lot of you guys have gotten to the point where you're just like, F it, I'm out, and you don't really care. Now, for some of you, I want you to be cautious because your partner may find out about this third-party relationship, for those of you on the inside, okay? For those of you on the outside, you know, it just seems like you might be so brokenhearted over this situation that you are just prepared to walk away, and that is okay. The only reason you're in this situation is because you want to be, okay? That's the only reason. It's because you love that person, you care about them, you want to support them and be with them. But if they don't want to do that, guys, it is 100% okay for you to walk away. Okay, 100%, 150% actually. You know, you're giving a lot. These situations are not easy. They're not fun. They're not for the faint of heart. All right, so if you're too brokenhearted over this, if you just can't trust that person anymore, or you don't have any more faith that there's anything that's going to happen, hey, you know what? You need to figure out a way to get out of this prison you've put yourself in mentally and get out, okay? There's a big, great world out there for you, and although you may not have the same connection that you have with this person with anyone else ever again, you will have a connection with someone else, okay? Different, albeit, but not to say that, you know, not even to say that it won't be as strong. You may have a strong connection with somebody else just like you do with this person, okay? Like I said, one person's, you know, I have to think about it, I can't make decisions right now, is another person's, oh my gosh, I knew from the moment I saw her. All right, just saying. So there's somebody out there waiting for you guys. If you guys want to pull the plug on this, you are absolutely free to do so if that's what your intuition is telling you to do, okay? All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please feel free to reach me, trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. I'll send you everything you need to book. You can also find me on Instant Go. Thank you guys again. Lots of love and light, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.